Welcome back to the challenge mode here. Japan, we've got a herbivore enclosure started. Very simple viewing gallery enclosure here, put up around the existing water. We're going to go ahead and slap in some scavengers to start with. Let's get oviraptors. We need 8 for these guys. Fair. In terms of traits, all I can do is lifespan. It's not worth the effort, especially when we have 8 available. Faster, cheaper synth person gets a point. Yeah, there are occasionally some weird things with like dinosaurs counting as threats when they shouldn't. I encountered this in Indonesia back when I was doing the disease thing. I had dinosaurs that counted as being a threat to the guests, even though they were fully contained by fence. So it's not even like a environmental thing. It goes beyond just the natural terrain. It just sometimes things get weird. All right, so we'll do Ovi, we'll do Morose, and we'll do an herbivore, and we'll go from there, basically. Oh, we missed the Herrera hatching, I think. Troodon babies, though. Actually, the Herrera's potentially could be a longer hatch time. Oh, yeah. They actually are. These eggs were laid first, but they're still a minute out, so fair. And no other nests yet. Alright, oviraptors. Desired pop 4, 2 female, 2 male. That's a nice male. That's a... Those are both pretty good in different ways. That one's pretty good. They're both pretty good. I mean, let's be real. That's a spicy guy. Maybe we'll do this purpley red one. We'll do these 4. Strong. No other negative traits, or positive traits for that matter. No other traits, period. Alright, oviraptors.
We've got
21
no
non-herbivores.
Oh. You know what I do want to see, though?
Ailment.
You getting that animal the right treatment.
Get in there, mobile vet. 13 seconds on Herrera's. They were all pretty good, those OVs. Oh, yeah, we should look at our Herrera male. See who we got. Alright, the babies are good. This is our male, our buck. Okay, yeah. I mean, yellow and black is a classic combo for these guys, so fair. Crypto. Scientists are in fact busy for 48 seconds. Fair. You'll have to hold on. In 48 seconds, we can clear his crypto wallet and he'll be healthy again. Avian pox can infect too many? Is it like contained by environment or something? What is the insinuation there? Or is it just because we're carnivore heavy? I'm gonna take a peel, I guess. Oh. Why are you mad? Ah, missing meat. True. Real and true. Okay. You. Crypto. Motivated. Leaves us with 5. Over here, we get compies started on 5. Not compies. Moros. Moros is 5. It's because we have 20 animals total. Most are in several pens. Oh, is it? Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, we just don't have any dense pens that are rife for disease outbreak. True. I thought there was something deeper to it than that. Alright, the little chickens are in. We need a feeder. And we need some ground leaf. A lot of ground leaf. Do need some cover. So let's not go too crazy. Okay, Utis are breeding. Cool, 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 cool. 28 non-herbivores. So yeah, they don't count as a non-herbivore, right? As an omnivore? Because this was already 28 before. I think we can see the number if we go here. Wait, 28 visible. I thought this was 28 before. Was it 24 before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I guess it was 24, not 28. So these do count as a non-herbivore then, even though you would expect them to not actually work, because they are an herbivore but also a carnivore. All right, 2 Utyrannus eggs, cool. Crypto done. Moros 3 eggs. 3 is fine. We got. Okay, for a moment, it was the film. Oh, because this one's the film one. Yeah. We'll take you. I think we'll take you. Blank, disgusting. We'll do these 3, I guess. All right, herbivores. We have Chung, which is 5. I do like me a Chung. We have Kentro. Have we used a Kentro yet? Do we have a place for this in the last park we did? It's interesting that it was added to this mode. We have Nodo. We have Pachycephalosaurus. This gets a bonus. Pachycephalosaurus is good. Let's do these. We have not used Kentro yet? Okay. That'll give it bonus points for being used. Zuko, Anki. Yeah, Anki sucks anyway. So Pachycephalosaurus, Kentro with the 2 scavengers maybe works as a roster for this enclosure. These are small nests. No requirements. We'll just slap it in there. They do need water still. I could just put in a little bit more water. I think I will. God, that went a little hard. All right, there you go. Extra lake. Desired pop 4. Humble, docile, strong, defensive. Okay, we'll have to do another round. Let's get another scavenger nest in here, maybe. Away from everything else.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Is available one more park and being something you actually dig up? Yeah. I mean, we could still use it here and in a different park. That's perfectly fine. Our Spinos have pair bonded.
Intrepidus. The word moros comes from the ancient Greek spirit of impending doom.
1
Rather
egg.
morbid, I know, but it does paint a picture of what being confronted by
1
this
minute
animal
on
might
those
feel
eggs.
like.
So almost
I'm sure
everybody's
under your guidance,
bred.
This dinosaur will prove a much cheerier addition to the site.
Okay, we need some arid. We could start it out here. Meat feeder's there, water's over there. The Obies are still happy. Life is finding a way. You rather see Notosaurus here? Oh, I didn't realize there's a little plaque on the log on the nest there. Has that always been there? Alright, you presumably require meat. You do. We'll get it in up here if we can. Yeah. So that it's close to the entrance for the benefit of the rangers. Alright, Fino egg check. 27 seconds. Oh yeah, the plaque. What is the plaque? Oh, keep out. Fair. Valid. Feels a little unnecessary, but you know. Comfort issues on these guys. Still missing some stuff, but they need to just expand more. Alright, here's our little dude. Little man. Cover deep water wetland. Okay, so he's fine. He doesn't need anything special. Alright, park check. Path capacity, we're also still basically at limit. We need hotels, we need restrooms, we need shelters. We need to improve a bunch of stuff. So, restrooms are needed everywhere. Shelters. Shelter is good. Let's get a hotel in. Anywhere that it would be useful. Not really. I'll put it here, I guess. And then at least it's by an exhibit. Why is this so granular all of a sudden? Why is that not free rotating? Weird. I am holding the button down. Now it's working. Is it? No, I think the second I get near the path, it like starts to lock in. Why is it doing that now? Well, that's weird. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's doing it even here. It's not even... Is it because angle snap got turned on somehow? It did. Is there a hotkey for angle snap in the rotation that I clicked on accident? What the hell? That must be it. How did I do that? That's it. That is what happened. How did that get turned on? I'm actually at a loss. Let's get maintenance put in here as well. Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff that needs new maintenance covering. Right. And that puts us at numbers that haven't updated. That's what that puts us at. Pachycephalosaurs. Right, we need more of these. Pyroraptors have claimed a nest. Cool. Pachycephalosaurs. Giving them a viewing platform might be a good idea. Yeah, we should probably research viewing platforms. Okay, well now we got a ton. So we can release a bunch of these guys. So, I mean, these guys never look like anything. I mean, that one's kind of cool for a Pachycephalosaurus. All right, here's what we're doing. If it's blank, it's a male. Well, that one's also blank. What a sad day. All Alright, good enough. Very dull set of skins for that guy. Which is a lame, because I actually am quite fond of the franchise Pachycephalosaurus. Underappreciated fella in my mind. Vehicle under threat. I don't believe you. Just get out of the pen. It's not that complicated. Just leave. Did they breed again? Maybe not. 4 babies, 4 adults? Looks about right. Pyro eggs. None yet in the nest. We need a ranger post in this exhibit. Yes, thank you. Research large, revenue, training level to 2. We'll do revenue, I guess. Ranger team. You have a lot of jobs. Ranger team 2. I'm gonna... No, we could release these directly. That's fine. I'm sure the aquatics will count as non-herbivores. I'd be surprised if they didn't, but we can verify. We can add it.
Here we
2
have
minutes.
the Pachycephalosaurus, which is the ancient Greek way of saying thick-headed lizard. I've been called that many times myself, but joke's on them. I like this dinosaur so much that I take it
Okay,
as
they
a
need
compliment.
wetland.
Well, I like it from afar, at least. They can get a bit, head-butty for my liking.
We'll put their wetland this way.
The strongest, most dominant animal in a pack.
Let's get these guys.
Alpha of leader. It seems that hierarchy of the strong is taking place here too.
Whatever. Seems fine. Okay, new eggs in small nest. This is Troodon eggs, 3 of them. All right, let's get a Pachycephalosaurus nest going. Medium nest. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Medium. That might have been close. That might be an issue. We'll put it over there. Oviraptors have claimed a nest. These guys are wrapping up. Okay, so let's look at the lagoon thing. So if we want to do lagoons, enclosures, lagoon is cheap and easily researched. We can put faster on this. Okay, transport rating and just general path capacity is the current thing that's blocking us. Path tier 3 is available, but is 16 logistics, which is a lot. Attractions are something we should look at. Yeah, so viewing platform, dome, these are all good. Balloon is not the worst. Want lagoon viewing gallery.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
All right, hatchery's done. I guess we do lagoon first. Then we'll rest afterwards. Pyroraptor babies. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do larger pass. I think we'll try to do without it. You presumably are a meat need. Yes. Alright. Meat for you. Territory's still good. Okay, so... Great. We are at 8 out of 16 on species.
Ladies and gentlemen, delivery confirmed.
Okay, Lagoon Viewing Gallery is done. We're resting you. This leaves us with 4. If we swing back here, we have Kentro. This is 4. Thank you. I would like to see the info tab, but I guess I'm not allowed. Also, apparently, I'm trapped in an abyss. Okay, there we go. We actually haven't used Struthy in a challenge mode. That's fine. Is it even here? Oh, it is. I mean, it'll get used at some point. I wanted to see the info tab. This is fiber. We could consider... Like, we already have a lot of leaf in that enclosure. Yeah, like, Nodosaurus is leaf. We could do Nodo. And you're like fruit and shit, right? Fruit leaf? I mean, that's not the worst. But it's too much genetics. Is Nodo 4? Nodo's 4. Let's do Nodo. Kentro can wait. Also, it's not terribly exciting in terms of the implementation of the animal. 2 and 2. Sure. Alright, Lagoon. Laguna Matata. What do I want to do with this? We're pretty pendant on this side. So, we're going over here. We don't even really know what we have for lagoon animals, too. So that's a whole thing. I'm gonna do this. We'll run a nice little parallel path here. Off of that. We'll run it over like that. We know Atten's an option. I think Mosa and Meg. That's a lot, though. That's a lot of dudes. Let's look at the bonuses. At's the only one that's a bonus. Oh, Plezzy. Plezzy and At are bonuses. Those go together, right? You can do At with Plezzy, can't you? They might be a good 1-2 combo. We need the extra space, we have it. Alright, so the question now becomes, what do I want to do with this, like, hideous placement? Because this is pretty shit. We could do this, and we could just, like, delete this. And then it's a weird junction. Sure. Dunk is considered medium for some reason. In water. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this water. I guess the space I put this in is also pretty limited, so we probably need to take that into account here too. When it comes to designing our lagoon. I probably should have expanded this out more before I did anything else. That's fine. We're gonna have a weird shaped lagoon. I don't really care. Oh, 2 please. Okay, 2 also has 3 jobs. That's fine. Alright. Option is everybody. 4 for Dunk. And everybody else is super expensive. I think we're just going to do Dunk then. Because I don't know if I can Swing 11 genetics. I don't know if it's worth the effort to swing 11 genetics. I don't think it is. We're doing dunk. That's the only thing that makes sense in terms of our staff. Big fish.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a trilogy. Asset has been delivered. Transporting asset. Synthesis proceed.
We got one Nodo. That's a look for a male. He looks like he rolled in paint or something. All right, Pachycephalosaurs, you're good. This is the Ovi eggs. Yep. Dunk is, yeah, surprisingly cheap. I wouldn't have guessed that. We still need to do some more about this path capacity, but like adding this to it will help a little bit. And then if we get some towers up on some ridges, that'll help too. Okay, Pachycephalosaurs are breeding. Let's do... Well, the one Nodo, I guess I can do the one Nodo quick. It will be quick too. I guess we'll do... I don't like that male, man. The male guy. Well, that's still just a male man. That's a weird looking male. I'm just gonna do the female.
You got this, Parker? Star! Great stuff.
While that's
Hey,
happening...
get us to 5 stars and I'll get your name tattooed on my back.
Promise?
That was a joke, huh?
Nope, I'm holding you to
hold me
it.
to that.
I'm holding you to it. You have to do it now. You said you would. 96% accommodation rating. Let's get ourselves another hotel in here somewhere. Maybe by the lagoon. Like right here. It's pretty cramped. I don't think we're going to do it. Still need 2 enclosures. Yeah, we're going to have to do like hyperloops or something to make this work.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the...
We could also do... We can do Coelophysis in a pen as well. 18, 19, 20... Or 8, I mean. 10. Why did I say 18? Whatever. These want any... You saw that female change colors, right? I saw that. I like this black and yellow. I think we'll do that one for the male. You ever test what appeal modifiers for hotels and monorails are? No and no. Good point. I would assume they are flat, but we should not assume anything. We should check those. The question would be... Yeah, local dinosaur appeal 113. 1 visible. Is it this Troodon or is it this Pyroraptor? It's this Pyroraptor. So hotels are flat on at least a small carnivore. I would imagine they're going to be flat overall because they probably function just kind of like viewing galleries ultimately. But yeah, we'll have to test it more at some point. There are some other gaps in the spreadsheet still to check out, like the petting zoo specifically we need to figure out. Alright, dunks are 3 minutes out. Who's left for staff? We have everybody except for the incubator. Let's do silos. Whoops. I double-clicked on a building and entered an entirely different menu I didn't mean to go to. Coelophysis. We'll throw these in with, I don't know. Spino? Well, do they eat the baby? I forgot what the interaction was with the juveniles and the scavengers. It was all weird. Was it that the scavenger babies get eaten? We've literally tested this, and I just can't remember it now.
Like me, this animal, the Nodosaurus, is...
Those are
shy and
oviraptors,
likes to
Cabot,
keep to
you
itself.
dumbass.
Okay, not like me, huh? But it does have thick skin.
Should we be able to go with the Utyrannus? Well, what about the Spinos? Because the Spino pen is bigger and more expandable because it's over here on this edge. I guess the Uties could expand back, but then that would take up, like... We might need this section with some other stuff. Also, viewing platforms. One here. One here. Oh shit, that's actually in the pen. I was thinking this was up on the ridge. I didn't look close enough. My bad. Yeah, we can't get on that ridge there because of we have the other gap. They can go here. Awkward. I mean, that works. We just gotta get this... Okay, that appears to function. Like, if it didn't function, it wouldn't connect. Okay, next tower. The UDs, we can do... Honestly, just like this. It's awkwardly just jammed in the middle of everything, but hey, what you gonna do, you know? Okay, and then we've got small... Oh, UD because they have the same general needs. I mean, that's fair. There's probably space in here. We could do the UDs. We have domes now, right? So we should do this for these smaller ones. So we can do a dome in here. Literally was white, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Oh, did they fix this bug with rotation? Because it is working now. Shockingly so. Dome on these guys, too. We could put the dome up on the ridge. Covers kind of both. Yeah, like a dome here actually works pretty well. I mean, the dome is better than the gallery. We could just do 2 domes. We'll do one there, I think. How is that obstructed by the path? I don't believe you? Yeah, you're lying to me. You are literally deceiving me. Alright, Seal of Physis. Skittish. That's a pretty good male. These are a wash. I like the red. I'll do 3 and 1. Alright, we might as well send something else while we wait. How about a Nodosaurus? We can get them breeding. Ooh, a storm. Actual storm happening, for real. Okay, shelter coverage is not at full. Restrooms, also not at full. Let's do a spot check. Min pop of 6 and Evo 2, they changed that. Yeah, there's definitely just a general flattening of the population, right? Okay, transport's the big problem. So, what are we going to do about transport? Monorail is 9 logistics. Hyperloop might have been like 16 or something stupid. We are at $5 million. We can burn some money. Faster with 1. Another welfare, cheaper incubation. Cheaper research 4. 260 is a little pricey, but I think we'll grab her.
Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us.
Movement in the nest. Pachycephalosaur babies. A whole pile of them. I didn't see that it was 6 eggs. That's a lot. They're not great looking, are they? Another animal that's got like big modded animal vibes with like, it really just looks like they like squished an adult head and scaled it down. This head looks very strange to me. Also the eye placement looks kind of weird and like very high on the skull. I don't know. It just looks strange. Who is mad and why? You are mad because of a disease. Mobile vet, please check. And the juveniles seem fine. We never did check the Notosaurus, but it's probably totally fine. Yeah. Higher revenue completed. Cool.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work.
Okay, I guess I should check this disease first. What do we got? Avian pox. Okay, I can tunnel this down here real quick. This is fine. Dinosaur ready to release. Okay, dunks. Get them. I guess I could have watched the release animation, huh? Well, that's fine. We got this view of it. At maximum speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to
Alright.
welcome
Give me a fish feeder. I was a little... My mind was on the fish. Open water fish is all they have. Yeah, they really should have had, like, plants, like, biome needs for lagoons. Introduce kelp brushes, do, like, rocks, other stuff, because, like, there's nothing to lagoons. This came up in the pterosaur video, vaguely, where, like, are you going to do the same thing for lagoons, somebody asked. And I said no, because they can't be saved. Lagoons are cooked. They're just such a
Illness
nothing.
presents a lot of security
Nothing
concerns.
thing.
Unpredictable animals, the risk of a disease spreading. This research is vitally important.
Alright, we'll get you. We needed a male. This is a much better male than the other one we had. It's still not amazing, but it is better. We'll get you. Still don't know if Dunk eats from the shark feeder. We could throw one in, right? We already have it unlocked. Just see what happens. But I'm not optimistic. But, you know, maybe we'll catch it. We should also probably patch up visibility here with a lagoon dome. Wait. Do we not have... Wait, are they not in this? Are lagoon domes not in this? I mean, they're bad, but like... What? Also, I should have used log, not dome viewing gallery. Log is better for carnivores. Oh god, what happened? Sorry, what are we doing? Oh, you don't have... Wait, have you never had meat? I'm confused. I am confusion. I feel like I should have seen that a long time ago if that was the case. It could be carcasses. We're keeping them afloat this whole time. We should probably take away their nest. Okay. This one burned itself on a fence, right? We'll deal with them in a moment. The park is still closed. True. Accurate. Population's probably capped anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't even think to check that. All right, status check. Number of guests is the thing holding us back, and number of species. We were at path capacity, essentially. Safety rating is down. Ratings are pretty good otherwise. Food coverage 70%. These have not substantially changed. So, wait. Wait, how did this get destroyed here? How did... What? These are full. Okay. We want them over here, probably. All right. White, green, yellow. Change product. Green and white? 39.5? 39.5. Okay, so the orange is essentially 0. It actually doesn't do anything. Fair. Okay, Notosaurus. Spino may have knocked a car into the water. That would make some sense. That probably is... You're probably right. That's probably fundamentally what happened. Alright, Coelophysis on the UDs, which are... Here? No, here? This looks like a Uteranus, yeah. One more to get. Okay, amenities. Number 2. White, green, yellow, change product, green, orange, I guess. In case it matters. And then drinks. I could move that and put it there, but it's probably fine to just put it down here. It doesn't really matter. All right, other things. Yeah, transport rating. Okay, I was told about a bug. When we rest the scientist, this might be bugged and complete instantly. 4 minutes. Yeah. Look at that. It immediately finishes and disappears. Resting is instant currently. Because the game is broken. Cool.
Delivery complete. Scheduling step.
Eggs have been found. Coelophysis. For comfort issues, pasture, water, and cover. But they're only just arriving. They'll probably be fine. Ingrown claw. Okay. Actually need to deal with this on as a medical task. Annoying. Okay, monorail done. Staff, scientists, rest, which will be finished instantly. Hyperloop requirement is 16. That's a little bit bad. That sucks. Do we do a monorail? Can we do a monorail? With the park we have made for ourselves, I'm not sure that we can make a monorail work. We have $8 million. I don't think we need to worry about other requirements here. So, this was how much? 16 on 5. 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. These all... I'm looking for a specialist. There's a 7. Um, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I grab a 3, 4 altruistic, done. Yeah, we have $8 million. Like, we're past the point where economy matters, like, at all. Alright, give me that. Coelophysis. You're too busy fighting to go find a meat feeder. Fair, I guess. Okay, they're happy. They should have more adults, right? I think we had enough. I think we had the minimum. 4? Really? You're my one person who still has a point. Perfect. Cool. Alright, well, we need guests. We need 5 more animals, so we do have a little bit left to do. Guest approval, transport rating will get fixed soon. I think we can end this one here, and then do one more fairly quick final one, maybe to wrap this challenge mode up.